Hey Aries, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I am doing a general reading for the first half of February. So let's see what we have for the first half of February. Looks like all the cards are out. For the first half of February, what we have for Aries. Kind of could be you there as the fly-by-night. I know it's Sagittarius energy, but that could be you. No, all the cards are not out. We've got two more. Okay, Aries. As it's a general reading, love could show up. It may not. It could be a relationship. It could be a romantic relationship situation, or it could be a family situation. It's a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you are looking for love, then you can check out your personal playlist on my page. That is the Aries playlist on my page. Okay, Aries. Oh, nice outcome. Nice outcome. Three of Wands, expecting good things to happen. Okay, so you start off with the Sun. So what that says to me is that things are in a good position. But then lack of action leads to some form of conflict, and then someone has to go within, get some inner wisdom. I feel like there could be an offer coming in from a fire sign or an air sign. Oh, sorry, a water sign. You could be taking a leap of faith with an air sign. Or in your environment, there are two people younger than you, a fire sign and an air sign and a water sign. I keep saying air sign and a water sign. Aries, you could have Virgo in your chart with this Hermit energy. I feel that you're the one with this wisdom here, Aries. You have some wisdom here. Wisdom enough to leave something alone. There could be two other people in your environment. These could be children, siblings, two younger energies. That could be embarking on a journey away from home. They could be leaving a family home. Change and transformation, death and rebirth. So it's been successful. There has been a little conflict along the way. I feel like, Aries, you're the parent and children are leaving home and embarking on a new walk of life. They're not children, they're big, they're adults. They're just young adults. And you'll be able to look after them from a distance. But they just won't be in the home anymore. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, balance. It was good. It was a good childhood. It was good growing them up. Now they're young adults. It's time for them to go. Emotions. Yeah. It's hard to adjust to the transition. You don't want it to happen. Don't want to do it, but okay, so let's see what we have here. Justice, Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles again. So it could be that this fire sign, could be you if it was left out in the cold. It could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius in particular, that was left out in the cold as well. Because we have the Five of Pentacles and next to, and then we have it clarifying. So it could be that you are feeling left out in the cold in some way. So maybe one of the children are leaving, not both of them. You're young adults. Maybe the water sign is leaving because they're going to calmer waters. You don't know how the outcome will be, but you know that it will be abundant. Yeah. It could be that there is young adults in your home that are just not getting along. And so one decides to leave. And although you don't want that to happen because you love them both, you can see where that has to be. You're kind of holding on, or one of them, or it could be the water sign that's holding on, or an air sign, because air sign just kept coming out of my mouth. So it could be an air sign. I could be holding on. But eventually, this change and transformation, this death and rebirth has to occur. Somehow in this deck, the Hermit and the Death card always makes me feel, Virgo, Scorpio energy, always makes me feel that they're similar in the way that this is a death and rebirth, a change and transformation. This is going within, and within there is a change and transformation. Within there comes wisdom on this journey of seeking oneself. So in a way, these cards to me are similar because they're both about allowing whatever it is externally to just be and learning from that experience. And with the Justice card as well, could be a Libra. I feel that, this goes about, this is just time. This is something that has to happen. Maybe one of your young adults are fleeing the nest, Aries. I feel like this is Papa. I feel like that's the parent for some reason, male or female. Just because the Hermit's a man. Aries, I feel like you could have Virgo in your chart as well, or it's so interesting. I feel like this fire sign is definitely is trying to make up. Look, the fire sign is trying to say, oh, look, I'm sorry, apologise, but I think it's too late. The water sign's like, okay, I'm going. The air sign's like, oh, hold on. But no, I think it's something that has to happen. I think the fire sign gets an attack of the guilt, so it feels like it's their fault. But it's not, it's just natural transition. It was going to happen anyway. Sacred convergence, yeah. It was going to happen anyway. It's not really something, it wasn't down to the conflict. Don't blame yourself, fire sign. Tell them, Aries, if your Sagittarius young adult is blaming themselves. Oh, interesting. What do we have here? Tantric union, a message from afar. Interesting. Could be that you guys just ain't getting along so well. And it's time for you to, you'll still be connected, discernment. So it says, the frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. And that is discernment. It's number 20. I'll give you that activation code right there. Okay, so let's read number 28, Sacred Convergence. Gosh, it's a very quick reading. I felt like I was here for ages, but actually, it's not been that long. And it says, gosh, Aries. The Oracle holds a message for you. A deeper part of yourself is calling you forward. Any discontent, struggle, anxiety, or fear is a subconscious recognition of this. Don't worry. You are a unique plant in a divine garden. You don't have to know what plant you are in order to grow. You just need to live each day. And the growth happens naturally. Then you can see over time the beauty of your true nature revealing itself to you. It will be a revelation to be relished. I think that Aries, you might have a difficulty letting them go, but I feel that you know that they're young adults. They've got to start their life at some point. And yes, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, but you are in a position where you know that you can take care of them if they ever need your help. So we have message from afar. We also have tantric union, which could be a family. You know, tantra doesn't always mean a romantic tantric relationship. It could be a family relationship. I feel that family relationships, if you're very, very close-knit family, you have a tantric relationship there. All right, so message from afar, and it says, have the courage to live your dream. Let all unfold within your soul. Listen to your inner voice. Be yourself. Do what your heart asks of you. Live, speak, breathe your truth. Every situation you find yourself in is here to help you grow in love and wisdom. Always make the most of life. Focus on what you have, not on what you don't. Be grateful, show compassion for those less fortunate than you. Smile more often, dance when no one is watching. Think about your eternal soul. Think about eternity. Think about heaven. Remember to smell the roses and look up at the sky. To feel the earth beneath you and the endless universe that surrounds you. And the stars above you. Feel the breeze, the trees, the love that fills and surrounds you. You are loved unconditionally no matter what. Think about 1,000 years from now. Think about 1,000,000 years from now. A message from afar. 1,000,000 years from now. Tantric union. Tantra is a love affair with life, an awareness of divinity within you and honouring the sacred divine within another. It ignites an internal flame, a universal creative force that spirals up from deep within our being. Tantra is a sexual and spiritual energy built of complementary and opposing forces that in coming together create wholeness. The ebb and flow of the ocean is a tantric union between the water and the moon, air and the earth. There is a deep desire in all of us to connect spiritually and physically. If you are currently in a relationship, it will deepen as you discover the previously unknown realms of love. Alternatively, a tantric union may develop purely on a spiritual and emotional basis. Two souls merging through thought and feeling. And I feel that that fire sign and that water sign definitely do that. So ask your question, guys. Ask your question and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question and the angels will give you an answer. I'm going to do 2 cards. Aries. What a lovely message. I hope all goes well for your young ones. Meditation brings answers. The first card out. Or your young adults, because they're actually grown. Tell the fire sign it's not their fault. It's time for the water sign to leave. And listen to your intuition. Is the second card out. I feel like I'm involved here. Okay, so thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful first half of February. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.